Hello, hello, everybody. Oh man, we already got a handful of people in here. What's up, Laura Kelly? What's up, Ben? What's up, Carnage? What's up, X? How you everybody doing today? Hey, buddy, how are you doing, Ben? Let's go. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? Talk to me. Good. How are you? I'm doing pretty dang good. All of a sudden, I'm still a little on the tired side. I made that comment about the energy drink maybe being a bad idea later in the day, but I'm doing all right. Laura Kelly says I'm feeling great, fantastic. That's what we love to hear. How's everybody CWL going? Everybody doing good? Bad getting smashed in war. You're getting smashed, or the clan is getting smashed? I was fine until Nightbot showed up. uh, 3 for 4. Oh, you've had one miss. That's not too bad though. One miss out of 4 attacks. You haven't done your day 5 attack yet, I take it. So we are. Oh, look at that! Doing some of those. Have not won a single war, really. Let's go peek over at this. Have we had a lot of misses? I had Darius kick out. I had him kick out. Might be 4 for 5. I got you. Damn, we're towards the bottom. True Brothers might be the only people we can beat. Which we do play them next. CAC City. Damn, we actually tied with the people right in front of us. Damn. Yeah, so Clan is definitely struggling. Part of it is these fucking misses, bro. Spice Daddy is 1 for 4. We're going to kick out Spice Daddy. Oh my god, dude. Oh, we put in Anonymous. Okay, so did he set out Spice? It looks like he did. Which, not that that would have been a huge difference, but nobody attacks. Well, we've only had... Heck, are they just not good? No, there's only been a couple people who've missed attacks. Look at that. Look at all those 4 for 4s. 27 people have used all their attacks. Lion King has missed 1. Spice has missed 3. We're going to have to kick out Spice, too. It might be Charlie actually got the boot. I actually told Darius specifically to kick that person out. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a shame, though, because those couple of missed attacks could have been us being ahead of whoever, right? Oh, man, is it doing the thing? Oh, the Clash is laggy. Lower clan should be for improving anyway. That's the point of it, right? That is the point of it. Man, the Clash is laggy. Y'all see that? Uh, is it still doing that? Been loving Mass Dragons, but lost by like 20 stars. Yeah, it's a shame, man. But there's gonna be days like that. Is the stutter too bad for you guys? Can you guys? Is that too bad for you guys to watch, or is it not that bad? That looks pretty bad on my side. Almost every war. I mean, yeah, we didn't hang on by much in 1 Shed 3 last month either. It's fine. I think it's not bothering you. Hey, if it's not bothering you guys, as long as I don't move it fast. So, like, this is okay. It's only when I shake the screen. Is that what I'm understanding? I can stop and restart stream and fix it. But if it's not bad when it's not doing anything, then we'll just go like that. So we're doing CWL attacks, right? This is a super easy looking base. So I'm really not going to talk through this one a whole lot, because this one should not be hard. This one should just be an easy Yeti bomb right there. Y'all sure that doesn't look too bad? I mean, if you guys say so, but... Oof. This one's going to be an easy smack. This one's going to be easy. Maybe I should switch to OBS. People have been telling me that I should switch to OBS instead of Streamlabs. It doesn't have this issue, but I need to play with OBS more before I commit to that. Alright, attack number 1. A lot of these first attacks are going to be pretty easy for me. You know what? Since we're here, because I actually don't play this account all that often, let's just go ahead and upgrade some stuff so I don't miss anything. Can't do that. Okay. $9 mil. Can I go over here and grab some gold? Will that make enough of a difference to level like the eagle? Okay, not bad, right? Just trying to do something expensive. Something that makes sense. Wow, we got hammers of... I don't have enough for a hammer of heroes. Damn it. That's okay, though. We'll just do the town hall. We'll just go town hall 16. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to level... Wow, the difference in cost between those two scatters is, I mean, so little. Let's go look at alleys. Got a hammer of D's nuts. Got him. What's up, Bryson? How you doing, buddy? BRB got a shower. Go for it, buddy. So I'm on Allie's account. She's further down. Town Hall 14. Okay. This should be another easy one. Because this is also one of those bases that is very susceptible to the Yeti Bomb I like to run. Not that there's not some other stuff I can't run here, right? But if I can just run my, essentially my farming attack and it not work. What's up, Cryos? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you again. How are you doing? Good new, buddy. I'm doing fantastic, man. It's good to see you again, brother. How you been? What you up to? Talk to me. I ate 4 servings of cereal in 1 bowl. What cereal was it? That's the important question. What fucking cereal was it? Frosted mini wheats. Out of all the choices you could have had, Carnage, it's Frosted mini wheats? Oh my god. On a bus on the way to class. Oh, very nice, very nice. Hey, they're tasty. Like, listen, they're not bad. But, like, there's so many better choices you could have had. You could have had Captain Crunch. You could have had Frosted Flakes. You could have had Fruity Pebbles. There's so many better choices you could have had. My CWL was not good. Oh, what's happened to your CWL? That's what I ate as a kid, buddy. That's because, yeah, cereal as a kid is the best. Oh, he gave me a tag. Hold on. QC, JQ, 9J, 9GV. Alright, so you guys are in the gold one. You went in with Town Hall 10 and other clans higher. Oh, so you got a lot of mismatches. That's the worst, buddy. And not mentioning Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a crime. You know what, Cage? That's a fantastic point, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. One of the best cereal, right up there with Captain Crunch, right up there. Fantastic show, dude. Fantastic call out. My base is coming along nicely, and you know what? Your attacks have been coming along really well too. You have been very impressive as Clan World League Carnage, if I do say so myself. Not bad, fresh down 18. About has to be, right, Cryos? No 17, no 16, my bad. I'm getting a little better. No, I can definitely see it on you. I definitely see the improvement, buddy. Guys, now we have to do this. Now we have to do this. I'm not going to apologize. What's the best cereal? I want to hear it. Football scenery is XL, is it? Raisin Bran Crunch? Dude, how old are you, Carnage? Get out of here. Now you're just trying to tilt me because you know what my taste is. Get out of here, dude. No, those are actually my favorite cereal. You act Raisin Bran Crunch. I'm 29. I'm 29. How do you... What? Yo, Cage, thanks for the sub, brother. I appreciate it. Cage, you still can't be hanging out here and not tell us what your favorite cereal is. That's part of the rules. You got us on it now. You got it. You got to... Cinnamon Toast Crunch is fair. Carnage, how are you 29 and how are you 80 at the same time? Because that's what Raisin Bran Crunch is telling me. And I mean that respectfully. I mean that as respectfully as humanly possible, Carnage. But that's what that tells me. Hard to beat. For me, it's Captain Crunch. It's Captain Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is really good. I have to be in the mood for it, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch is fantastic. That's a lovely shout. When I was little, it was Fruit Loops. Grandma always had Fruit Loops. Shout out Nanny. Always had Fruit Loops. Hi, little Andy. Hi, pretty girl. Kitty, kitty. Car, did you see the cat? She's small. I don't know how much you can see of her because she's a really dark cat on a black couch. You shedding. I need to find your brush, sweetie. I used to eat Frosted Flakes and dump like a cup of sugar in the bowl too. Damn. Crazy cat. That is the crazy one, but that's my cat. All right, so we got check football scenery. Where's the football scenery at? Where are you seeing that? All right, so Cage gave us. He gave us. This is the list, right? This is we can scrutinize him harshly for this. I'm just kidding. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Crunch Berries, and Cocoa Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles is not bad. I don't know that it's top 3 worthy, but I won't judge you for that. The Crunch Berry, you know what? I prefer, I'll say it, I like regular Captain Crunch over Crunch Berries. I will say it. The only downside to Captain Crunch, the only downside, is that it cuts the top of your mouth open. That's the only downside to Captain Crunch. And it's worth my mouth being in immense pain to eat it. We're looking for the football scenery. Football scenery? Huge downside. And that's the only downside. Otherwise, Captain Crunch for me is undefeated. Even with that, I still think it's undefeated. Football scenery is not XL. Oh? No, it's not XL. Cool scenery, though. That is pretty dope. It's kind of like eating hot pizza. And I'll tell you what, I don't wait for that motherfucker to cool down. I eat that hot pizza. How many of you guys have the patience to let your pizza cool down before you eat it? Who doesn't at least take a bite of that way too damn hot pizza? You're just an animal? Brother, you're damn right. It's zoom out more on my phone. That's as far as it let me right there. No, you take a bite. You take a bite, you go, and then... And then that's it. And then you're like, okay, I let it cool down for a second. And then you kind of like impatiently. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Nobody clip that. I swear to God, I'll kill you. No, sadly, it's not an XL scenery, buddy. Oh, so close. I turn to an animal when pizza comes out. All right. Best pizza toppings. Let's hear it. I need to see which one of you animals wants pineapple on pizza. You know what? No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. You know what? Because you know what? I'm really picky on toppings. I'll be in the minority in that conversation. I want to have a different conversation, right? Who makes the best pizza? That's what I want to hear. Banana peppers, spinach. Besides the spinach, I'm actually not opposed to that. Who makes the best pizza, though? I need to take that back because I'm kind of weird about toppings. That's where I'm definitely a psychopath. How do we feel about who makes the best pizza? Haven't had Pizza Hut and Domino's in a while. I had Domino's today because they had a sale on DoorDash. I can confirm that I needed Pepto-Bismol to make it through today's stream. Shout out Pepto-Bismol. Dildo, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing today? I usually get Papa John's. Papa John's is pretty safe. I like Pizza Hut because I like they have some kind of like garlic, some kind of like Alfredo sauce, garlic sauce pizza that's fantastic. Dildo, no, I got it. I was just ignoring it. Easy 3, easy 3. They're all easy 3s. I do enjoy the name though, buddy. Because I won't lie, it took me a second. I said it, and then I realized what it was. And I decided I was going to keep going past it. So you couldn't have said you got me, but you drew your attention back to it. I had to admit to it. How you doing, brother? I like Papa John's. I like their stuffed crust. Really good. Grand, if you ask me. What's your max trophies? Since the new Legends League system come out? 5,200 and some change in the new system. It's a new one? Yeah. How long ago? Yeah, Clash of Clans changed, they changed ranked. So now it is much, much, much harder. At the top 3 ranks, you have modifiers. Essentially, at the top modifier, it's 20% harder to attack. So yeah. In the old Legend system, I actually ranked in the top 200 globally. I think my top rank was like 119, and I was 7th American in the old Legends League system. But in the new one, I haven't broke 5,200 as a peak. I ever had was Marcella's in Trenton, New Jersey. Oh, are you a northerner? And you're not going to tell me about deep dish? Yeah, you're not from the Midwest, right? You said Jersey. I'm a big deep dish guy. I won't lie to you. But I understand it's not for everybody, so I'm not going to be as judgmental about that. Base has been holding up? Fuck no. A couple of the random ones have been, but nothing drastic. This war they have been pretty nice. Oh, look at that, a 73%. Jiggy got a 1-star. What's up, Taylor? Welcome back, my friend. Oh, I need to... I went too far. I need to go Super 3. Haven't been back in centuries. I feel like I have been a week or two. How you doing, though, brother? How you holding up? Good. We are now Town Hall 17. We're climbing up the ladder pretty quickly as far as where our CWL attacks are going. I think Super 3 has been cooking. Oh, I missed one attack. I thought you were 18. Brother, I'm 29. I'm old. I am so old. I've not had anybody think I was 18. Oh, 18? Yes, I do. I have 3 Town Hall 18s. We're just going through different accounts right now. The Corleone at Marcelo's is just dummy thick. Well, shit. Listen, I am a fan of the thickness, y'all. Y'all speaking my language. How are you, don't my sweet baby boy? Sorry, another streamer told me to say that, brother. You don't have to apologize. How are you doing, Grainy Pebble? What's up, brother? I'm not offended by you calling me sweet names. I prefer thick crust myself too. Yeah, I'm a fan. Listen, y'all, look at me. Y'all can't see it. I'm a big fella. You guys can probably see a little bit. I'm a very large individual. So I like thick pizza. I like thick women. Y'all, I'm not hard to figure out. Like most men in the world. I'm good. Good to hear, Pebble. Good to hear. What street? Now, here's an important question. Who's the one who told you to do that? That's actually what I want to know. What streamer told you to call the next streamer? Cutie Pie. Is Clash of Clans? Are we talking about pizza? This is Clash of Clans and we are talking about pizza. Both can be true. Some guy playing Warzone? Ah. Well, damn, I was wondering if it was somebody I knew then. This might offend you, but I'm not a big fan of pizza myself. I am not offended by that, brother. Dude, I'm a big guy. I like all the food, okay? There's not a lot of food in my life I've turned down. I've been playing Balloon Parade in previous matches. Oh, okay. I'm going to Italy this year, so maybe it'll change my mind. I actually don't think pizza's big in Italy. I think pizza is very much a touristy thing for Italy, isn't it? But then I'll be sad coming back to the U.S. and not having that good a pizza. Yeah, I think in Italy, I think pizza's very much a touristy thing. I don't know that for a fact, so don't quote me. But I hear that that's very much a touristy thing. That's not a standard. That's kind of an Americanized thing, right? But I don't know that for a fact, so don't take my word for law. Hi, Andy. What are you meowing at, sweetie? I do hear that they like to feed you in Italy, though, which is essentially everything I've ever needed. Yeah, in Naples it's big. Everywhere else it's touristy. Fair enough, fair enough. You've got so many accounts, brother. Fucking tell me about it. I keep trying to limit my many accounts as much as possible when I'm playing in Clan War League, and I just can't. I just can't help it. We always need one or two accounts here or there. Is that a cat you were talking to? Yes, that is one of my cats. I love cats. I have two of them. One of them is they're both psychotic actually. They're both very psychotic. One is psychotic in the way she doesn't like people, she doesn't like being picked up. That's the one currently beside me now. She loves me, and that's kind of the size of it. And then I have another one. He's a chungus back there. Actually, you can see him just right here, just barely on top of the chair, with a whole bunch of clothes on it. He's a chungus. He's an asshole. But that's the Mrs. cat. That's her cat. She loves him, so I put up with him. Street cat named Squid hasn't come to see me in a couple days. Oh no. Why not? You think somebody else adopted him, or that's the hope, right? I fed for a while. She was 12 today. Pet her. She passed away last year, sadly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. It's always very sad when you lose a pet like that or an animal. I guess with a feral cat or a stray cat, you can't necessarily call it your pet, but it doesn't make it any easier, right? Hopefully, but I'll probably never know. Well, we're going to hope for the best then, right? That's exactly what we're going to do. So are we still... Oh, I see the cat. You should see... Yes, this one is mine. This is the psychotic one. She's a tuxedo cat. She's precious. She's very soft. And she doesn't like people touching her. She's very skittish and very scared of people. She won't bat at you. She'll more run away from you. But she's a sweetheart. I love her to death. Let us... Wow. This has been a decent war for everybody. Will she let you pet her? Yeah. Here, let me show you. Because this one is mine. So this cat has claimed me as her owner. Hi, sweetie. Hi, pretty girl. You're so sweet. You're shedding. Yeah, she'll let me pet her. She is adorable. If you join the Discord, I'm sure I got pictures of her somewhere. Or if not, I can post some. We have a spot where people post pictures of their pets in Discord. It's a nice pick-me-up when you're feeling down. You better 3-star him in this war. Let me see what these bases look like. What's her name? Andy. Town Hall 17. Another Town Hall 17. Bink, bink, bink. Bink. Get that? That'd be nasty. I'm more of a Clash Royale guy right now, but I used to play Clash of Clans. I also play Clash Royale. I'm just over 10,000 trophies. I haven't played much since the new update come out, though. The level 16 update. I've not been a big fan of since. look at that. Look at that fireball, baby. I'm at 6 cam, kind of bad. You super just money hungry, level 17, and more heroes. The more heroes makes a little more sense to me, I won't lie, but the, that's a little unfortunate. But the, yeah, the Town Hall 16 was pretty wild. Or not the Town Hall 16, fuck, what am I trying to say here, y'all? The level 16 update was a hard one for a lot of people. Not level 17, no. You know, I don't mind the heroes as much, but like when that come out and they were letting people get dupes, like that was kind of wild. That was kind of wild, if you ask me. Carnage, are you happy? It looks like I'm 3-starring. This looks pretty promising, if you ask me. Are you happy? Just realized there was a full screen stream too. Yeah, I do both. I do absolutely both. It pisses me off when I get Hero Giant. Oh, man. I will say, the free pull that they gave us when they first started, I got the Hero Knight. Huge. What's up, bros? How you doing, my man? Welcome in, welcome in. Town Hall 17 doesn't count. There was only one other Town Hall 18. And this was not a fireball base. So you give me some leeway here. What's up, bros? How you doing, man? Town Hall 17 absolutely counts. I don't want to hear it. My friend got the Musk, which was and still is broken. Is there still that glitch, Grainy, where you can use the Evo Skelly army? And get your general trapped behind. Do you play Clash Royale? I play some. I play some Clash Royale. Yeah, it still works. That's nasty, man. I'll let it slide. You should let it slide because it was a town hall 18 or it was a town hall 17. It was a 3-star. Some tips for beginners. Oh man, what town hall are you? As far as beginners go. What town hall you tell me are will depend on what tips I give you. Yeah, Spirit, I play Clash Royale. I don't play a lot of it, but I do play some. Oh, you're Town Hall 16? Let's think. What's some tips I'd give to like a Town Hall 16? Man, honestly, I would say I have rushed. How rushed are you? Carnage says use Root Riders. I do have the Royal Giant. Yes, it's actually one of my army cards, one of my war cards. Evo Skarmy, I used 3 Evo shards, and I got 3 Evo Skarmy shards from a 4-star chest. Brother W. I run a really weird deck where I run Evo Skelly Barrel, I run Evo... I run Evo... What's it called? I run Evo Wall Breakers. I have a Goblin Barrel. I have a Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. A Tesla, and some other little things like that. It's very much a spam attack I use. In the match, I've never had it because I play it. I don't have it because it's a giant like I play. Sadly, I can't right now because we're currently playing Clash of Clans. But if you stick around, we might play a little bit later tonight. I'm not opposed to that. I still use RC Spirit and Dragons. Mega Knight and Skarmy. I hate Mega Knight. I like playing against Mega Knight because it's really not that strong unless it just catches you by surprise, but that's so rare. Skelly Barrel is huge though. RC Spear and Dragons. I mean, that's not a bad thing, right? To use an RC dive and Dragons, that's not a bad thing. I would definitely try to cater towards learning something a little different because the meta seems to be shifting away from that at the moment. Yeah, you know what? And weirdly enough, I'll actually take Carnage's advice. I would try to learn some Root Riders. I would try and spend some time with Meteor Golems. Meteor Golems are very, very strong. So I would try and take some time with that. I'm subscribed to you. Can I give a shout out? I appreciate that, Spirit. Huge shout out to Spirit, man. New sub. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much, man. I like playing against Mega Knight, man. He's not that hard to counter if you know what you're looking for. But that is the part, right? Knowing what you're looking for. Dallas marked this base for me, and I can't stand him for it. But I'm looking at this base, and it makes sense. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to empty my clan castle real quick. All right, head out. See you later, brother. I appreciate that, Pebble. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the support, fellas. So this is one of those because, again, this has had the things every once in a while where this is crashing on my computer. I'm going to do this attack from my phone, and we're going to watch it on screen and hoping that it doesn't crash. Would you recommend learning for a Town Hall 13? I'm not gonna lie, you're the best YouTuber in the world. I'm not gonna lie, you're awesome, dude. Spirit, brother, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, brother. It means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that. I love when people come in here. I don't even care that y'all think I'm your favorite or not. I just like that y'all come in here and talk to me. That's all I care about. Cage, Town Hall 13 is my favorite, brother. My favorite thing to do is Super Archer Blimp with a Dragon and Dragon Rider combo. It is a very tactful attack. It does require some skill, so it takes a little bit of practice. It's a little frustrating to learn, but it's so good. I actually probably have a tutorial for it still on my channel. It's probably an old one, but I'd probably have a tutorial for it. It was such a nice attack, dude. All right, we're going to attack this base. Right here. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Do that. Do that. I'm in less love than I thought I would be when it comes to this attack. We're going to Rocket Spear here. Nope, I had the Frosted Flake on like a schmuck. That was less than ideal. If I had actually a Town Hall 13, I would show you what I was talking about when it comes to Super Archer Blimp, but I sadly don't have one, Cage, so I'm sorry. I'll have to recommend you just to look at the tutorial that I did some many years ago. I think I got this base down, though. Yeah, beautiful attack. Beautiful attack. Let's go. Love to see it. Now this next one is actually going to be pretty easy. The reason this one I'll say should be easy The reason this next one should be so easy is because this base had actually already been attacked. We attacked this exact layout in war number 1. This one we're actually attacking is number 15. And I actually didn't love the look of this base. But I saw a really easy fireball here in the middle. And then just a push up this way. Maybe it was a push up this way. Yeah, because it's inverted. So push up this way. Smack the base, right? We're going to watch this replay, though. We're going to watch his replay. I'll check your video after the stream. Brother, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Cage. And if you have any questions on it, or for some reason the thing's too old and you're having issues, let me know. You can also like join Discord, and I'll be more than happy to help you walk through it. Illuminated user, rip my cock, brother. Fucking W take right there. All right, we're going to look at this. So this is, it's not the exact same, but it's pretty close. This guy actually doesn't have the hero bell on the base we're attacking. But again, it's a very similar base, right? I do believe he goes into the Revenge Tower when the Revenge Tower is on this side and ours. So the only thing we'll have to do is we'll just have to flip. That'll be it. I am Max 10 on 13. Lost it when I switched to iPhone years ago. Oh, man. And you don't have the recovery email or anything like that, do you? Yeah, see, and he just obliterates a core like that. He's going to turn this way with all the meteor golems. And they won't send me the recovery code? Damn, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, brother. That is a shame. I have no code in my emails. Damn, man. That is tough hearing, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I don't want to just tell you to, like, restart and play the game again, but, man, honestly, Clash of Clans is in a good space. It's worth checking out. It's worth thinking about. Just join the Discord. W, man. Can you please play Clash Royale? I'll tell you what, Spirit Fox. I can't, if you're about to have to go to bed shortly, like, I can't play Clash of Clans for an hour and then switch over. If you want to, because I got so much stuff to do. If you're okay coming back tomorrow, I'd be more than happy to play. Otherwise, like, I'd play a game and then switch back over. That's kind of the extent of what I'd be able to do right now. And everybody else is here for this. I don't want to switch over just for that. You know what I'm saying? But if you can hang out, like I said, I'll play it here in a little bit. I don't care to mess around a little bit on Clash Royale, especially the way that Clash of Clans is kind of glitching. Alright, so this is the base we're going after. He does not have that hero bell there. He actually has his monolith and his... And I saved your video from the Town Hall 13 attack W, bro. Keep in mind, that's an old video, right? I don't know that hero equipment is in that. So the attack should be 1,000,000 times stronger. But I guess you'll know, right? Yeah, so we're going to send it. This should be a... Bro, my base was surgical. Tell me about it. And that wasn't sarcastic, seriously. Okay, so he's got some more stuff, right? We're going to go in like that. I'm going to overgrowth up here. I'm going to play Clash Royale while I watch you. Go for it, buddy. I think that's a damn good idea. I should save those. I think this is a walk. This looks pretty promising to me. And get the town hall. I still got plenty of meteor golems. I had extra spring tracks up so deviously almost any push would get their tanks killed. It was hard for people to 3-star me in war. I wasn't even the strongest, but the 3 dudes above me would always get 3-star. I'd be the only one getting 2-star. Well, that's a fucking W, buddy. That's amazing. Look at that. Triples all the way around today, boys. Triples all the way around. Beauty. Nice 3-star. I appreciate it. As I have aged and as town halls have kept progressing, right? My attacks get more, I don't want to say surgical, but almost. But it almost feels like it, right? Almost more surgical, right? Fantastic feeling. Got his ass. Finally got a war triple. You did? Have you been 2-starring our war X's? That's very unlike you. Dun, dun, dun. Got any grapes? I had max level dragons for war for donating to. Man. How long ago was this, buddy? So I'm excited to get good at your strategy and try to get a 2-star. You actually can get a 2-star amongst higher town halls with Super Archer blimps. It's just really hard, man. Especially going up 5 town halls. That would be wild. Like 6 years ago now? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Finally attack somebody in my own town hall. That is a big proponent of that. Damn it, I hate this base so much. That is not what I wanted to do. Yeah, damn it. Proc too early. I didn't proc the sphere fast enough. That is the biggest downside with this attack. I actually got so much funneling into the middle. It's actually too much. Which is normally the opposite problem what I have. Those walls are devious. You know, they're actually not that strong, but in Legends League, with the new buffs and stuff, it is quite the different tale. It does feel rather devious, man. It's wild. It's very annoying. Thankfully, Meteor Golem's really strong. And I do honestly think that with the new changes that are coming, that these type of bases might not stick around. Although I don't know. I mean, we'll get that with like a 70 or an 80% here. Just because we got so many meteor golems still roaming around. Cage, also, for what it is worth, if you need somebody to practice on, you're also welcome to come visit and challenge a Town Hall 18 if you're bored. Yeah, so we're going to be right in between that. No, we're going to get closer to 80. What's up, Risha? How you doing, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? I want a match. W, brother. W, let's go. We love hearing the victories here, y'all. Look at how long these meteor golems have stayed alive, man. That's kind of nasty. Yeah, that's it, though. 88%. That actually got much further than I thought it would. Nice push. It wasn't bad. It definitely could have been better, though. I definitely should have hit my Royal Champion ability sooner. But that's okay. What's up, Ollie? How you doing, brother? How is everybody? I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Ollie? The whole gym sales, how prices actually should be. You know, I haven't actually taken a good look at them. 600 for a book of fighting, 600 for a rune of gold. It's for gems, some for some heroes. That's not bad. I think they'll actually change. Like every week, they'll kind of rotate the shop, right? I have a kind of good / bad news. Oh, what's the news, Ollie? What new MP skin? What MP skin's coming out? Are you talking about the Desert Knights one? You have to pay $800 for your root canal? Jesus, man. Christ almighty. I remember paying something similar to that for mine, but man, that's insane. Hero skins are not that good in specials. Nah, the specials, they're whatever. It's like a genie skin. Ooh. You have my attention. Can you friendly on Clash Royale? If you can join Discord, I will. Sure. But you gotta join Discord. If you can join Discord, I will add you on Clash Royale. How about that? I think that's fair. My Clash Royale friends list isn't that full. Ooh. But bad news is I haven't done anything much to deserve to go back to India. So that's bad news. You had to earn the right to go back? I'm confused. Can you check out my base progress? Absolutely. Oh. India, get it done for free. Aha. You said Chapman. Oh. Oh, he got it. He got it. I did not think Ollie would ever set that off again. I was in the middle of reading it when he said chat miss. No, I saw. I'm sorry, buddy. He's. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I didn't know that you would that they wouldn't let you come back, or if your parents would disapprove of you coming back if you hadn't done anything specific. That's kind of wild to me. What's up, RC? How you doing, brother? No, it's not like my parents. It's about myself not wanting to go back until I've accomplished something. Well, I got news for you, buddy. There's always going to be a moment where you could have done more. You felt like you should have. You should take the advantages life is going to give you, because it's not going to give you a lot of them. And that's just me being honest. Tell me, come, don't worry, and you'll get a job. Yeah, and truthfully, I think you should probably listen to your parents. Life is not typically the most friendly in the world, so when you get a chance like that, you should absolutely take it. I'll actually wait and do the, can you friend me in real... Are you talking about real life, RC? Yes, we can be friends. U.S. using E-Dragon Max while Venezuela air defense is just a level 1. Oh, man. What a fucking analogy, brother. Yes, RC, I'll be your friend, buddy. Of course I'll be your friend. As far as I'm concerned, you guys that come around here all the time already are my friends, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I'm so sorry, X. I'm so sorry, brother. You give me just 1 second. I am so bad at this whole YouTube thing, it seems like. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, brother. Give me 1 second, and I'll give you a smooch, too, to make it up to you. Oh, I didn't need to do that. That's kind of a waste. I'm kind of learning... kind of maxing my... maximizing my abilities and stuff here. Look at all them fucking snakes. Why are there so many motherfucking snakes? What's up, Greg? How you doing, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. Because I also have back pain for over 6 months, and now I can get it checked out. Win-win, but I'm feeling weird about going back unexpected, not doing much, but I am only 21. Yeah, and you shouldn't beat yourself up over that, dude. 100%. Oh, we over here now. RC, I always have both. I always have both. For those of you guys in the short chat who don't want to see this long vertical form, I have a normal version of the stream where you can see a big form, you can see everything. Feel free to hang it out, whichever you prefer. It doesn't make a difference to me. Alright, let's go look at Xavier's base. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, X. I'm just kidding. I was messing with you. I was messing with you. Please check out my base and give me some advice. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Give me 1 second. Alright, so, man, you've actually made some really good progress, man. Your walls are actually... You're getting a lot of progress on your walls. 1 level on the minion prints. Xavier, do you plan on 100% maxing out? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that last one, Ollie. So I guess I need to go. God is giving me the chance to go. Rewire my brain. I mean, you should just go and take advantage of it, man. 100%. 100%. Still got a lot of traps to do. Honestly, you've made a lot of really good progress, though. 1 level on the MP, I mean... If you're just down to traps, I mean, hammer those out and go next town hall, man. You're right there. Greg says, what's up? How you doing, brother? And like 3 spells in the lab? Yeah, I mean, so you're doing great, buddy. Seriously. Oh, and actually, they have a spot for your guardians right there. That's kind of dope. Very nice. Going to use a hammer of heroes in the MP. That's fair. That's what I'm saving on my main account, too. Risha asked if I could check their base. Absolutely. Why 2? Oh, LG. VGLC. Frozen Hunter says, this is the month new RC skin or previous year Snake Queen. Which would you choose? Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. I actually really like the deserts theme they're going for. So I'd probably go with this one, honestly. I wasn't a huge fan of last year's one. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's up, Renee? My friends and family will freak the fuck out seeing me come out of nowhere without any plans to coming back. That's cool though. So let's give Risha some advice here. Upgrade Town Hall 16 a week ago. Okay, so you upgraded a little ahead of schedule, but not drastically. First thing you should do is you should upgrade everything to that max Town Hall 15 strategy. I see that you're doing some of the more fun things, but you should go ahead and upgrade your cannons and your bomber towers and your wizard towers. You should upgrade those things to Town Hall 14, 15 level, Town Hall 15, get all that stuff done, get the new stuff down. And I'm going to wager, and you should hammer those heroes. You should focus very, very heavily on your heroes. It's going to be so important for you when you get to these higher town halls that you have a decent level of heroes for defense, believe it or not. So that would be my recommendation. The Noob Thor says, hi, bro. What's up, Noob? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? Yeah, hero I have bad. That's okay, though. Just focus the heroes a little bit for the next month or two. Get them caught up properly. You'll do fine. We do it like that. Oh. Damn long chat and shorts? Or are those all mine? No, those are all multiple chats going around. Oh, I should have just let her keep going. I flubbed that one up so bad. I have flubbed this attack so bad, y'all. Give me 1 second, Frozen and Noob. I will absolutely go rate y'all's bases. While we're waiting to finish this attack so I can rate y'all's bases, do me a favor, y'all. Hit the sub button, man. It's free. We're almost at 1,000 subs. I'm trying so hard to get to 1,000 subs before the end of January. It would mean so much to me. For those of you who aren't, hit the sub button. It helps out tremendously. Thank you, guys. And then I'll go rate y'all's bases. We're not going to stick around for that. Honestly, I think I might have that if I don't overgrowth that Revenge Tower and use that overgrowth better. Yeah, bro, sub him. Oh, man. Noob's my guy right here. So, Noob said it first, so we're going to get him. And then Frozen, I will get you right afterwards. All right, brother? I got it wrong. It's P8. P8. CV909. C2. Noob short. Is it supposed to be? No, it's still Noob Store. Never mind. My brain turned that around. A lot of obstacles right now. But if I go to India, I won't be able to join your stream that often because you stream at 9 a.m. India time. Might be sleeping, that's why. No, I understand it, buddy. Just make sure if you do make that move, Ollie, just make sure you say hi in Discord once in a while, buddy. This is a... I have people that tell me, Noob, that they think this is a weak layout. I personally hate attacking this layout. So I think it's decent. I actually don't. I actually like it. But I have friends that tell me that this layout is not particularly strong against Fireball. So do with that info what you will. Scenery's nice. Yeah, shout out. He's got the scenery. He's got the Year of the Dragon scenery. I have a cat again. But I think the base looks nice. I think I like the layout. Obviously, you're not rushed, so I have no complaints here. Heroes are maxed, right? You're in the same spot I am. So I think you're doing really good. Let's look at Frozen. JY. PRL. G9. Alright, so this is Ghost. Shoot, give me 1 second, brother. I'll take a look at yours. He says he's got a rush 18-4. Man, 5,000 in the world as its peak. This base sucks every time, I know. You give me 1 second, Shoot, and I'll take a look at your base. Oh, man. Frozen. Fantastic base, brother. Oh, he said he wants me to rate his obstacles, brother. You collector? 9th anniversary cake. Hello, Andy. I hear you. You're very loud. You're hard to ignore. I mean, you got a lot of everything, brother. This is fantastic, man. This is pretty awesome, man. If I gotta admit, I'm a fan of it. I like the collectors, man. I don't have the patience to collect like that. I won't lie to you guys. But yeah, I'm a fan of the obstacle collectors like that, y'all. I just don't have the patience for it personally. Now let's do him. Kakashi, I also see you saying you're rushed, but you want me to check yours. You give me 1 second, I'll check yours too. I got one person right in front of you, alright? Almighty 228. What you drinking? I'm just drinking. It's just a beer. Just a Modelo. Very casual beer. Zep also put his tag in there. Zep, I'll do you right after I do Kakashi. Give me 1 second. Bro, where are you from? I'm from the United States, my friend. Modelo, you say? I am drinking a Modelo, yeah. Your base actually, it's obvious that it was rushed, but you're actually not far from catching it back up, man. So honestly, Shoot, keep your grinding, dude. This is fantastic. If this is a rush job, don't get me wrong. There's still like Town Hall 15 defenses and some stuff hanging around here. But you're doing a fantastic job in catching it up. So honestly, keep doing what you're doing. I like gems instead of collecting. I agree. Alright, let's take a look at Kakashi. And I'll say it again for anybody who didn't hear me say it before. While I'm going through these, do me a favor, y'all. Hit the subscribe button. It's totally free. It helps out my channel. We're trying so hard to push 1,000 subs. And we are not far. We're like 50 subs away right now. So do me a favor, everybody. Hit the subscribe button. Shout out Frozen, who also said that. You might have missed one of my chats. Which one did I miss? Oh, if Kyle forgets me, I'll just write full form of chat miss and Nightbot will remind him. I could never forget you, Ollie. I appreciate that, Frozen. Doing 1150s in Electro 31. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Let's take a look at this. So this is Kakashi's base, right? That's where I'm at in the looking. Yeah, that is cool. So this is actually a decent little base. I'm looking at it. I'm looking. I see fireball value here, which is what I'm currently running. So that's where that's currently what I'm looking off, right? So I see a lot of fireball value down by the multi-inferno. The Revenge Tower being opposite side, though, kind of nuts. I'm not going to lie. Truthfully, honestly, I think you should run long shot on this base instead of Smasher. Unless you're running Smasher because long shot's upgrading, but other than that, I would run long shot. That's the only change I would make here. This is a nice base. How is Allie and the kid? They're both good. They are both asleep. enjoying some well-deserved rest. One worked hard, one played very hard. So, glad they're both resting. Zep says he also has a... I was upgrading long shot. That makes sense, because that looks like a long shot base to me. Who do I got here? Oh, it's Xavier. He went and... I don't know what he's doing. Xavier, why you keep leaving? So this is Zep. He's a Town Hall 17. He also says he has a max builder base, which is what I want to see. Okay, so he's got Roman Empire as the clan. Level 10, Crystal League 3. He's a co-leader. They're both asleep but dreaming and working hard to achieve those dreams when they are awake. I got what you meant, buddy. Yeah, and I had the day off, so I spent it today with my son. So we played really hard. We both took a nap at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So I could have plenty of energy to be here with you guys for the rest of the night. I'm running Meteor Golems, though. I respect it. I don't think he needs left is his walls, it looks like. But honestly, if it was just walls holding them back, he's got some hero level, so maybe he can stay for a little bit. But honestly, I'd be really close to just going next Town Hall. Found one I like. Found one what you like. How's CWL going? It's going. One or two clans are really struggling. One or two clans are vying for that top spot. So did you find a base you like? That's what I thought. That's you join clans and steal bases. Oh man, that's hilarious. How about you? For you, Varukt? How is your CWL going, buddy? I'll be right back. I have to take my toothache medicine. Go right on ahead, buddy. I thought you meant clans, X. I was like, you're leaving me? Not that you're not allowed to, but I would definitely make a scene about it. I would definitely cry. I'd be like, so all those lurking in my streams for nothing? After level MP and storages and those two new wizard towers. Solo C2 struggling, I can't defend. Yeah, I think that's not just you though. I think that's a Town Hall 18 thing, buddy. If that makes you feel any better. It honestly might not though. But Town Hall 18 is very, very, almost weak feeling, honestly. We do something like that. I'm going to drop some of those over here. Just like some little cleanup stuff kind of around, right? Howdy, everybody. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing? What's up, DN? How are you, brother? How are you guys doing today? Oh, this is a good attack, y'all. We still got a lot going on right here. So you're saying there's a chance. I can't get new defense levels at the same pace as everybody else. Nice triple. Don't jinx me yet. This might not be a triple. This is Legends. This is very well. No, never mind. It's a triple. Let's fucking go. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I understand the struggle, though. Oh. What's up, Snoozing? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you, man. I hadn't talked to you in a hot minute. How you doing, brother? We love the hard triples like that. We love them. Where does that put us? That puts us at minus 43, but we got 3 more attacks. Yeah, that's a good sign. That's a good damn sign right there. I completely forgot that your name was Jeremy. I'm not gonna lie to you, Snoozing. So that makes sense because they did the thing where they changed it back to whatever. You know, they did a little flip. It was kind of weird. Well, who is your favorite troop in COC? Can I count heroes medal or no? Are we doing just troops? You can. Probably the Royal Champion. Probably. It'd either be the Royal Champion. You know what? No. I'm going to shout out to the old form of Clash of Clans that I used to love and play, that I was so good at in its heyday, the Super Archer. The Super Archer is my favorite troop in the game. Not because it's good anymore. It was once wild for Super Archer blimps. It was so strong. So that is going to be my favorite just off of that. I did not throw the earthquakes down like I wanted. It doesn't appear that it mattered. I really just got to do something about that, don't I? I shouldn't have waited as long as I did on that, but it's too late for that now. You talking about the Starcher blimp? Yes, 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 yes. My man knows. How much of what for an all hog attack? All hogs, none. Autos get flattened. Remember the OG Swizz blimp with the crazy change? Could take down the town hall and one blow up under. Yeah, dude. I still use the Blizzard every once in a while on my town hall 12s, but only on like town hall 12s. Anything above that, I prefer the Super Archers for the huge value. Every once in a while, I still get bored. I still put in a Super Archer blimp every once in a while. In case you were wondering, you didn't. I'm open for negotiation. You have some. You can have some sparse cleanup. $1 million. How about that? All hogs, man. I'm just gonna get. I'm just gonna get railed. There's gonna be nothing to it. Jay did send me a hog army once upon a time that was actually halfway decent, but that was at Town Hall 17 too. I doubt that translates. I doubt I have that base anymore. Come on now, I believe in you. I'm glad somebody does, but you've had probably too much to drink in order for it to make me feel any better about you believing in me. Oh man, but it's OG Super Archer blimps. Those were so much fun. We're gonna Q. We're gonna 2 6 O Z. Do this. We're gonna set a little bit of a funnel on that side already. We're going to do that. Honestly, that's kind of a bad use. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That is kind of an L use for me, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm really, like, I'm getting so close to getting these and figuring out really where I want to put this overgrowth. And I'm at least now seeing where I'm going wrong, which is helping, but I'm seeing it too late, right? I'm seeing it like the second I use it. I'm like, damn it, I could have. Could have been right there. And see, like right here, because of that, right, I'm going to flatten at like 80% or something. I might get a little bit more because of that freeze, but I might not even get the 80, honestly. I don't think I am. I think too much stuff is attacking my queen right there. Yeah. Then those go down, then she slowly goes down. Because in Legends, can't keep up with the damage being dealt to her. Oh well. Have not, this is my first one in hours. Hours is the key descriptor there. I've only gotten one 3-star, but I defended really well. I actually didn't get tripled once today, which is kind of wild. I actually got a 50% 2-star, which is nice. So I want to go after this clan castle over here, even though this per se isn't huge value, like that super wizard tower and whatnot. But being able to take the clan castle and that with it is actually pretty big value. And he's actually going to die. I actually didn't turn over to see him fast enough to realize he wasn't going to make it, which is unfortunate. A lot of this attack does rely on that boost. Not all of it, but a lot of it. So now I'm kind of playing for a double. I'm not going to lie to y'all, chat. We do that. Let's do stuff there. I am getting some pushback, so I am going to get a 2-star. And I'm actually going to have a halfway decent one, but when I say halfway decent, I mean it's not going to be like a 50% or a 60%. Like, I'll get into the 70s. Only because that was a much better overgrowth than I had been placing, though. No other reason than that. Otherwise, this was also a pretty mid-tier attack, honestly. Do. Got any grapes? I will very gladly take a 78%. Yeah, that thing is too far upgraded. I'm not going to get it in time. Sad days are sad. Jay's on. So we're 23 for 8. So actually, Max is 24. So that's actually an amazing job by us so far. We've only had one miss. Who was it? I think this was Jiggy, actually, wasn't it? Let's see what happened with Jiggy and his attack. Jiggy is a very, very strong attacker. I'm gonna mimic him. Nope, he's gonna go over this way. I absolutely would have. Oh, he done something different. He is absolutely doing this differently. No fireball, huh? What prompted this? Let's message him and see. And he just had, oh man, how does he save this 2-star? Does he just overgrowth this and just commit to the push down? Yeah, he commits to a 2-star, a safe 2-star. I mean, the way he was set up right, I mean, that was doomed to fail as soon as he started going up and up and up. Maybe on accident. Yeah, I mean, that definitely didn't funnel the way he wanted. But that's okay. I forgot that you guys can't see my Discord anymore. I took that away. Thank God. Yeah, I mean, it's probably... No, he said he was messing with new stuff. I guess he's taking the opportunity to... Because we're not going to win. We're going to finish 5, 6, 7. We'll finish somewhere at 4... Sorry, 4, 5, 6. We'll finish somewhere in that range. So I assume he's taking that opportunity to try out an attack against some stiffer competition. Yeah, because this clan will pass us regardless if we beat them or not, but that will put us pretty firmly at... Actually, yeah, they'll pass us. The other Iranian clan probably won't, especially if we win this one, which is really nice. So we're doing really good here. Let's go do some farming on a different account, eh? Actually, how long do I have on these? Yeah, I don't... Way too long. They'll be done tomorrow. You know what? Let's try something a little dumb. What do y'all think? X, I'm surprised you're still hanging out with us. Do you not have work tomorrow? I don't know how you do all those accounts. Realistically, I use 2 or 3 of them on a regular basis, and the rest of them are for Clan War League or if I'm really bored. I do not attend these accounts daily. A lot of these accounts I won't touch for weeks on end. I got work just about to head out at 40. Ah. I got you. So you were trying to stay around till midnight? Right? Or something like that? Yeah, I got you. I would say I don't feel like you've been staying as long lately because of your schedule. I do appreciate you trying to stick around, though. I'll give you a little kiss, a little smooch on the face. Consensually, everybody. Y'all don't want to see me fireball again, right? What do y'all want to see me try and do? I'll give you guys an option. I can like meteor golem spam. I can try like some super archer nonsense, or I can go back to root riders for the next however long. I'll let y'all decide. Orientation tomorrow so I can afford to sleep. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Reasonable, reasonable. Minute sensing root riders would not mind. Alright, we can go roots. Visit my base, not funny. Sure thing, buddy. I will absolutely take a look at your base. You give me 1 second, alright? I guess we go battle drill. I don't know. We don't really need it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at my man's base over here. This account's about to fall out of Legends. GP. VC. Y9. YAJ. Nope. 8J. So I will say this is in Town Hall 9. Oh. So before we take a look at this, it's a max Town Hall 9 though. Do me a favor, not funny, hit the sub button. Helps out the channel. We're trying to hit 1,000. I'd appreciate it. Super dope base though, man. Very dope base. I like these little flex bases. Town Hall 9 is one of my favorites, aesthetically speaking. I got nothing against this base. I like it. I like it, Picasso. Please look at my base. This is your base. VC. Please look my clan. 50 goats. What about it? Are these all you? I see a whole bunch of Zen. Yeah. Is this all you? Is this 50 of you? I'm seeing a lot of Tannish too. Yeah, solo clan. Man. An entire clan made up of one dude. Xavier, you hear that? You were giving me grief for all my accounts. This guy's got 45 of them all in one spot. Hats off, brother. That's wild. Capital Hall level 9, level 10, silver 2. Good for you, buddy. That's absurd to me. All right. We're going to do this, and we're going to do this. Oh, I still have the ice block spell on here. I guess that's not a big deal, right? Ice block spell still has peak aura, honestly, brother. Like, honestly, good for him, man. I could never. You do something like that. I'm gonna try and leech 500 from level 6 to 15 as a solo donator. Damn, dude. That's absurd. Hey, man, I hope it happens for you. I think that'd be so dope. I think that'd be so cool, man. Good for you, brother. How much money has he put? Have I put in the game or him? Him? That's a good question. Not funny. How much money have you snuck out of the game, brother? That is a good damn question. This one was an awkward base. I think a lot of, and I think this is actually 7K or 8K. Damn. Pay off my credit cards with $7,000 or $8,000. Damn. Yo, what's up? ABD? Abdi? How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing, brother? I'm so sorry if I butchered your name, but welcome in, welcome in. Doing well, man. Good to hear, brother. Good to hear. How's your clan war league going? How are you, man? I gotta tell you, I'm living the fucking dream, brother. I don't know if I could be having a much better day if I wanted to. I appreciate you asking. I got... Are you satisfied with the latest update? You know, there are things I don't like, but I think for the most part, I think the update's pretty good. I'm with X, actually. I can't imagine doing clan games or war like that. That'd be wild. With just 50 of you. But I'd say overall I like the update. As a whole, if you made me pick, I'd say it was a good update. What about you? What do you think about it? By the way, I rushed from 15 to 17 with Hanner Jam. I turned to COC after they messed up Clash Royale. Oh, man, the Town Hall, or the level 16 mess up, man. We were talking about that earlier. That is quite the blunder they made, if you ask me. C-R-O. Wow. Pippin, stop licking plastic, you schmuck. You stop that. I'm gonna put you in front of the camera. That's what I thought. Yeah, Clash Royale got messed up with the level 16 thing, man. Let's take a look at, I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say your name. So funny, when you were alone to manage a clan. From doing wars to clan capital is so much fun. You think the people of Clash look down at them? I wouldn't say look down at them. I mean, Clash Royale makes more money. Just Clash of Clans is a more popular game given the recent updates. But while I'm looking this up, everybody who's not, hit the sub button. Trying to hit 1,000 subs. I would appreciate it. Dude, you're at Town Hall 17, man. You're doing fantastic. You've actually caught up. I couldn't... There are little things that would tell me you were rushed, but I mean, honestly, it's things that most people don't care that much about. Bomb towers, wizard towers, and mortars. Definitely smaller things. You've done a fantastic job catching up, buddy. Please visit. You got another one for me? All right. Exclamation point join. I appreciate that, buddy. Has the player quantity in Clash of Clans decreased or increased over the last 5 years? I would say it's probably both, honestly. It's definitely had up and downs. I have no idea, though. It feels like to me that it's growing, but obviously I'm exiting all the commands. I appreciate it, brother. Oh, this is the main account. I would say it's probably been pretty steady. I would like to think it keeps going up, but it depends. With updates, it goes up and then goes back down. So there's a lot of up and down. Christopher, I'll check your base out next, my man. It's a nice base, man. It's kind of one of those. It's also weak to fireball, right? I actually see this layout a lot. You fireball this monolith, earthquake that, and you can push in either side with your actual meteor golem armies. Fantastic, dude. Mad aura loss? Did I lose aura? What'd I do? Guys, I can't lose aura. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Christopher, I'll absolutely take a look at your base, buddy. Give me 1 second, alright? Wait, was that your base I looked up? Oh, did I skip over not funnies? That was my base? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, not funny. Not to you, Christopher. I'm sorry. I thought I was supposed to check somebody's before yours, but no big deal, my friend. It's a very nice base. I see that layout all the time. That layout actually does trip me up every once in a while. Mostly in Legends League. But it is a base I see. It is a base I see relatively frequently. Tannish Town Hall 1. Have a great stream, man. Godspeed. Got to hit the sack. Have yourself a good night, brother. You're a good man. Have a good night. You too, Christopher. Have a good night, buddy. It's just a Town Hall 1. With 3 builders' huts. 3 builders' huts and no cannon. No cannons up there. So 3 builders' huts at a Town Hall 1. You never upgrade the next Town Hall. I always like these weird little bases like this. Zen NoFap? Bro. We got to have a talk about how you naming these bases. That's pretty dope, though. Let's get back to some more of these Legends attacks, though. I don't want to get too far behind. What do you guys think about the Super Wizard Towers? Anybody? Anybody feel super threatened by them or think they're anything great particularly? Anybody? Okay, not game changing. That's about how I feel about them. Like, they're fine. But they're nothing I game plan around, right? I'm not gonna lie, I might dare say I think they're a little lackluster. I might dare enough to say as much. I fear the Ricochet Cannon more. Oh, by a mile, right? By a mile. Let's go like this. We're pushing pretty well through this base. Certified pet killer. Oh, dude. Ricochet cans, especially with this new Town Hall levels, man, they're I mean, they were always strong, right? Don't get me wrong. But they have entered a new level, right? I mean, they are very powerful. Can't be ignored. But they're not exactly strong enough that you need to game plan around them. They're weird. What are the chances those healers do enough healing? They don't. They definitely don't. Oh, it gets that, though, which is nice. That is something. Let's just do this just so I can take some Dark Elixir, even though it's not going to take much, right? Anyways, do you know any Supercell creator? I need so badly a legendary scenery, some decorations on my town once since they stopped giving it in the shop. No, you can buy them in the shop. In the Supercell shop specifically, you can absolutely still buy those. If that's what you were looking for. You can absolutely still buy those in the item shop. Just have to do it on supercell.com or supercellstore.com. For lower town halls, it's not available. Ooh, really? I have no idea then, buddy. I don't know any creators personally like that I would try and point you at who I know are doing giveaways and stuff like that, though. Nobody that I can think of, at least. Good night, y'all. Can't be sleepy for work. Have yourself a good night, X. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Passing my #1 trophy. You'll always be #1 to us, X. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like that. I'm gonna really get pushed right there. Yeah, because that whole everything right there, that was too strong for me to want to dive through. But it really made that damn near impossible to survive that push through without saving something for up there, and I wasn't able to. I got too antsy with my spells. That's okay, though. That is okay. That's not my name. Hey, that's not my name. Well, I'm not doing that. Let's see, what else can I really upgrade here? I'm down to the same thing where I'm down to like just traps and stuff, which is nice. And the walls are almost done, right? The Town Hall 17 walls are almost done, which is really nice. I'm at that point though where I really need to make sure I'm well, and I'll finish off the queen with. Let's go over here. Let's just put this on the bomb hive for now, just so we have something that we're doing with it, right? So we're not just sitting on a whole bunch of money for no reason. I'm going to jump from this one. Now, you know what? What's up, peeps? Welcome back, Ollie. You know what? Actually, I want to go to Super Rushed. Is what I want to do, because I want to farm this account so I can record with this account, too. Why is Thanatos trying to come back? Tony isn't here, and I'm not even on the leaderboard. No, Xavier was number 1 on the board. And he actually just went to bed. Xavier, for once, chatting up a storm. Love to see it. X don't normally chat like that, so I do thoroughly enjoy it when he does. X is still number 1. Yeah, he just left, so it makes sense. He left not 5 minutes before he got back. X is a pro player. X is pretty good, man. He's good people, too. He's a good guy. I want to do this. What I might do... Check Discord real quick. Damn. We're just gonna keep smashing these, right? We're just gonna do all these 10 ranked attacks. I don't think this account can like really go up or down. It can definitely go down. Let me rephrase. I don't think this account can really go up in leagues though, based on how rushed it is. But I want to do the last of these attacks. Then we'll probably call it a night. I just barely missed that right there. Sad days are fucking sad. Have a good night, buddy. Hope to play with you later. Until then, take it easy. You too, snoozing. I'll catch you later, buddy. I appreciate you lurking around for me, big fella. Wow, this one's actually not going to be an automatic, right? That's kind of an odd job, right? Most of these attacks, at least at this town hall level for me, are not always automatic, but I mean they're pretty consistent, right? This one I'm not going to 3-star. That's kind of surprising. Glasses on the head now, right? Towards the end of the night, took the earpiece out. That's okay. boop. 8 more attacks here. Alrighty. Alright, so this one, giant arrow, similar value. Get it down here. Push that up. You know what I actually should do, and something I you know, that I've just now considered, because I talked about the Super Archer Blimps, how much I missed them. They're still very viable at a lot of these town halls. Anything under 15, they're kind of automatic, right? I should really consider leveling up the Super Archers for this attack right here, right? Because a lot of these bases would not stand a chance if I had my way with some Super Archers here. We do that. I do get that air defense. I probably should have saved that, honestly, now that I'm looking at the rest of the base. I thought a lot more of the base was already gone, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not a deal breaker. I think we have enough of this to still push through. Yeah, this one's still a 3-star. It was closer than I wanted it to be. Only a couple Dragon Riders, a Dragon, and my Warden left, but that's enough for me, though. They don't ask how close, they just ask if it got done. And at the end of the day, it got done. Oh. Take a little bit of extra loot, too. Never hurt, never hurt, never hurt. Oh, actually, wait. Do we have our CWL attack for Super 6? We do have an attack. This is the one with Deadly Fam, where I've been helping these guys out. And these guys are not attacking in wars. Yeah, I mean, we have 7 stars. I mean, for fuck's sakes, man. I'm not going to stick around here. But I am going to attack, because I'm still here. I'm going to attack lower than that, because nobody is attacking. So I can kind of pick whatever base I want. Because the only saving grace out of playing with a clan that's not active is that nobody's going to complain if I take whatever base I want. Although you guys who have been around for a while will know that is not traditionally my style. Oh, I cloned my Lava Hound like a schmuck. God bless it. What's up, Jay? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How are you doing, sweet cheeks? What's for dinner, Woody? Oh, man, I had Domino's pizza for dinner, and let me tell you, my stomach was mad at me for it. It was not a happy time for Kyle. And I've had a beer. Doing good? Good to hear, buddy. Did you already do your CWL attacks today? Nice. Nice. About to pre-fire and beating my head to the wall? What's going on, Jay? What do you mean? You know, honestly, I should have plenty of ore here. Yeah. Oh no, I don't have the glowy ore, really? Look at that Book of Heroes. Our CWL is going back, lost them all so far, so we needed a shit matchup to knock us back down. What league are you guys in, RC? Jay still hasn't answered my question why he's beating his head into a wall. Does me a mild concern. Oh, there we go. Boot doop, boot doop. Alright, so let's go here. We're going to that at the bottom. So because I actually missed one of them, I do have to come in behind it specifically. But that's not a big deal. That one balloon, though. Fuck you guys, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. Push all that down like that. I would rather you go down. Crystal 1. Oh, man. How long have you been in that clan, RC? RC might be like one of the longest members that we've had on channel who's not tried to join us. So you've had to have been with your clan for a long time. Or maybe he doesn't like us. Even after we're friends? I'm just kidding. Damn, I need to brush my beard. Let's keep it going. See, 4 attacks in, we're already in promotion zone, but we don't ever stay there on this account. I wish they did the zones, the leagues. I understand that they need to be based off of Town Hall to some wide extent, but I wish it wasn't only based on that, right? I wish that I could be a Rush Town Hall 14 and try to push into Legends or Electro or Dragon. I think that people have earned that right to at least try, right? This is my forever clan. How long have you been there, though? I assume years. You've been here for years. You've been in that same clan, so it's had to have been multiple years. Is that my cat snoring? Is my fucking cat snoring, y'all? I think my fucking cat is snoring, guys. I think that's what I'm hearing. Yes, I am ready. Is the best you read it? I'm sure I have at some point, but I don't remember what it was. You want to drop the clan tag? I'll go take a look at it. experience has gone where? That's not bad. I think this is a 3. Yeah. As long as I can take out that scatter, it's a 3. And there's something pushing the scatter right now. W's, man. Man, the heroes are getting... not up there, but they're getting to the point where, like, it makes sense. I look like a normal rushed accountant, not the nonsense I actually made this fucking thing to be. Man, when I start hitting for years, basically ever since I got this game back, man. That's wild, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Did you know, RC, that this game is only 2D? Did you know that? I figured that out the other day. I don't know that I told you that. Oh no, that is your tag. Pizza and Beer 2.0. Are you a dad who's sick of your kids and have to resort to this game after 10 years? That you said you would never play again? Well, then Pizza and Beers 2.0 is for you. Why? Because fuck them. I assume... No, that's 5 letters. What's that swear word? What's that start out? What are you doing, cat? I love that description. 2.0, is this like a second coming or is this like a feeder clan? It's probably like a reimagining of an old clan, right? If I had to wager. I like that description though. It's all just a bunch of dads who are tired and like, fuck, this is gonna be my escape. Kids, if you're seeing this, your dad loves you. Pippin. Stop doing it. You're gonna be my 13th reason. Because I hate that noise. I think that's why you do it. Oh, man. I'm getting a little bit of splits on some of these attacks, but I don't think it matters. It does not matter. And I'm basically swagging my minion prince ability at this point because I'm waiting long enough and it doesn't matter. How much auto upgrade does COC do when I'm away from the game for like 4 to 5 months? So you have to be away from the game for at least 3 months for it to trigger the auto upgrade. And I believe the percentage that upgrades around 30% as fast as you could. Now, when you're gone for the 3 months, I don't know. Maybe it's 4 months. I don't remember exactly. I don't know if it counts the time that you've been gone and does some upgrades for you, or if it starts at that 3 to 4 month timer. I don't remember which one exactly it is, but it would not upgrade a lot for you, sadly. And an important thing to note, it won't upgrade town halls for you. So you're never going to come back and you're going to have a Town Hall 17 base. Very important thing to note. So, I mean, if you're taking a break from the game, it's better than nothing, right? Coming back, a little bit of progress, right? Kind of nice, right? Having to skip out on some upgrades, right? But it does not upgrade at a very fast rate at all. For what little that's worth. What town hall are you, my friend? Oh. A full upgrade Town Hall 13. I did some major upgrades and I stopped playing June, July last year. So you were a max 13 when you did it? When last time you played? Or you were just a very high level 13? It might be worth going back. Especially with some of the changes they've done, even in just those few months. Clash has done a lot of really good things for the game. No, just the town hall was maxed in a few important buildings. Ah, I gotcha. I never noticed the 5 stars. What do you mean? 5 stars? 5 stars on what? No, but that makes sense. So it probably hasn't done a ton for you, but it's also not done nothing. It's not like it wouldn't hurt to go look, go see for yourself, right? What the game's upgraded for you, free of charge. What made you stop playing? Oh, in the bio. Do you know what that was supposed to say? That's less than ideal. I had to turn around because my cat was licking more plastic like a schmuck. Apparently that's something they do when they're bored, is lick plastic, and it drives me up the wall. Because he's got toys, he just doesn't play with them. So what was that word supposed to be, RC? That's what I need to know, man. Last attack? I gotta ask or see if it's a mess up. Let me know. We'll be streaming tomorrow like always, so do tell. I'd love to hear what random 5-letter word, because I don't know what it was. I'd love to figure out whatever random 5-letter word, swear word that decided to swim through. It was the time I started my dissertation for my master's degree, so I stopped the game for that period. I get distracted way too easily. You know what? I respect somebody who can figure that out and be like, you know what? I gotta cut it out completely. I respect that. I am in the same boat, which is why I end up playing a lot of Clash of Clans at work. Which you should not do. Thankfully, I'm the boss, and I'm also the definition of do it now. So as soon as I figure out anything, I go do it, and I have a lot of free time. So how do I download this game on the laptop? So there's a app in the App Store, RC, called Google Play Beta. Actually, you might not have it on. Well, depending if it's just a normal laptop, just Google Play Beta, and through that you can download Clash of Clans. And this last one, rank 10. But I'm gonna get nothing on defense, right? That's the kicker there. That is the kicker there. I'm gonna put an ice golem, a furnace, a headhunter, 2 headhunters, and we're just gonna call it that in like hope, I guess, and pray that this thing survives. And we'll just see what happens. It's Windows super fancy touchscreen. It's the wife's. Yeah, just download Google Play Beta. Actually, here, you know what? Before we sign off, I'll show you. You're just gonna look for this guy. It's literally just Google Play Games Beta. That's all it is. And you can download Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, everything. You see on the side, this is the library. It shows you all the games. Those are not all games I've downloaded. The ones that have a play button are the ones that I've downloaded. These are ones that they're recommending for me. So yeah, very cool thing to do. And the fact the laptop's a touchscreen, that's pretty dope. I am going to call it a night for there though, right? It's a little bit past midnight. I need to do some recording, and I need to go to bed because I have to get up with my son in the morning. So I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. If you guys are new here and still hanging out, I appreciate you guys. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. We are about 50 subscribers away from 1,000. 1,000 subscribers means giant party, big giveaway, all the fun things, and it's free. So I would appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for hanging out, and I will be back tomorrow, same time, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everybody.